Hello and welcome back to Grunt League 2026. I'm Street, joined here with Borealis.
Yeah, of course.
Hello.
Yeah, whoever
we are redubbing this match between Honse and RavenCrown.
Lineups.
As you can hear, we get the voices of Honse and RavenCrown whilst we're redubbing this, so that's going to be fun. Two pretty similar lineups, just different orders of pigs, it seems. I think it was 2 Paras, Sapper, 2 Gunners for Honse, and then 2 Gunners, Para, Sapper,
Para,
Para
Sapper,
for...
Gunner.
Yeah.
Para, Sapper, Para for Raven.
So they've gone for similar loadouts. We'll see what works best, I guess. I forgot to make a note of any of the maps, but we're in Ice Flow for this one.
Well, Ice Flow is definitely a good one. Can be a short one. Can be a weird one.
Oh, how do I do that?
Yeah, I've played this once now in this round. I don't think that's aired yet on YouTube, but it will have by the time this comes on YouTube. So it's a fun map.
He's got jetpacks, doesn't want to use them.
Oh,
on a really good map for it as well.
Oh, there's no time. There simply isn't the time.
Oh.
Just not the time to use a jetpack.
Do what you want, mate. It's your game.
This might not hit the paratrooper in the back. If I see it. Wait. That almost looked good right there.
That was dead on. Yeah.
That was really sketchy. I thought she might hit the hill in front of it.
Yeah,
she definitely would have had, I think, initially when it was angled down, but...
corrected it just before.
Yeah, you'll think it really
what is Raven doing?
Okay, we're gonna have one of these games. This is great.
No, get out!
We hear Louis talking in the background.
Oh, brilliant.
That's not actually Raven saying that she can use a jetpack. I think that was Louis.
Oh, there's
Oh,
no time.
that makes sense.
Simply is not the time, Louis.
Less than a minute. You gotta get moving.
Right.
As for what Raven just did, I have no clue.
I mean, it did a fair bit of damage to the opponent pig. It just
to himself, yeah.
Did more to
it
himself.
Did to himself and poisoned Honse. So
it's close to a skip turn, but the poison maybe gives it slightly more value than that. But oh, that's a bit of self-damage.
How did it hit that?
To, like, make sure the cat isn't walking
I have no idea.
Fifi, get off, you dumb
This is. I feel this is going to be absolute chaos. I believe both these players are on 0 wins so far this Grunt League.
You do be stupid.
Sounds about right.
So it's the battle for not last place.
Again? Well, Raven is just having fun, I think.
Yeah, I guess there's not really anything to play for, so he's maybe having a bit of a laugh. Be interested to see if he wins from doing this.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I've been playing all of them, but... Right,
Will she use the mine? Nope. That's not going to knock him in the poison either, I don't think.
Fifi, please.
Sadly, a little bit too far.
You're off.
Get in the queue.
Might land on the building, but... Well, next
And
bit.
we hear people struggling with cat.
I know, you're very attached, but you need to...
With cats.
No.
Yep.
Oh, this isn't the self-damage turn by Raven.
Not yet.
True, yes. So, you know, could still happen.
Yeah.
A lot of water damage that one jetpack, though. And poison.
Oh yeah, that tends to happen in that specific place.
Whee! Now I'd probably just shoot a bazooka or cattle prod.
Hey, it's not gonna be self-damage.
True. Might slide into the water? No. At least they're having a laugh and having fun with this. It's always good to see.
So far, can't hear a Raven, to be fair.
Yeah, it might just be Honse recording, and then we can hear Honse and Louis talking, maybe? I don't know.
Him.
Yeah, it is obviously Raven recording.
No.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise
He just didn't talk. Maybe he's not recording his own mic, but he's recording Discord.
Yeah.
That might be what's happened.
It's like he's got 40 health. It doesn't really
That is gonna be slight overkill.
And a bit of self-damage.
It's the
But it
one
is a
time
kill.
I remember the airbursts exist.
I'd probably just ignore that power on 19 health because he'll die at some point.
Yeah. This is very confusing in my head. Yeah, hearing them talk and trying to commentate this.
It is confusing for sure, but we'll persevere with it and just talk over them, I guess, at times. I could have seen maybe if I could edit the footage to remove the voices, but I don't know if it was recorded in such a way to do that. Good TNT dynamite
It is
turn.
certainly a... Oh wait, if he lands in the water, this might get a skip out of there.
Oh,
Ah,
the very shortest of swims, I guess, if it even landed in the water.
no. It was actually a pretty decent swim because they didn't take full 50
Well, that's my
Oh,
guy.
okay.
from the TNT.
It
was almost perfect.
Poison gunner.
Yeah, although
That
it wasn't.
guy.
I guess even if it wasn't their turn next, like it isn't, you'd be hard pressed to ever prevent the skip.
Oh my. Oh my.
Where's
Do
the
you
airburst
see
going?
something
Oh,
not the right way, I'd say.
I should really do a not flat shot here, but I don't know my angles.
didn't even detonate early.
Not the right way, nor the right distance,
Sorry,
nor
I'm so
the manual
bazooka pilled.
explosion, I guess.
It's a learning experience.
Yeah.
But that could have been a lot of damage with that barrel going off as well, if it got hit right. Oh, down to the poison.
Yeah.
I think Raven's going to win this map, despite the 2 suicidal airbursts.
Oh, so wait, does you get poisoned
What
from
does-
going in the water?
The green water, yeah. Poison.
What makes you think that?
Oh, yeah.
Also,
see,
beautiful.
There's
I
a
could've
beautiful
clocked that
shot,
a lot
yeah.
earlier.
I just...
Well,
He's getting more use out of things like using the mine and then TNT and making more use of the jetpacks to do extra damage. And I think that's going to add up.
High explosive isn't the best weapon.
Oh, that's going to be most of your turn time gone. Oh, 41 damage from that,
See
though.
Actually,
It was actual techers.
It actually worked really well.
That was definitely a really good jetpack right there.
Yeah. I
More
mean,
than double the damage it should have done.
Well, yeah, go on then.
can she hit the high explosive
Bit of
grenade?
that.
Yeah, on the
Gets
setup.
the kill. Okay, maybe I take back. I think Honse might win this map.
This poison gonna catch up.
I stay with my
Nah, that'd be
opinion.
Yeah, they'll walk it off.
Yeah.
I don't know. With all the low health poison, maybe. Yeah. It could go either way. I mean, we don't know what they're going to do.
fine.
I want to see that one mortar.
I don't need medics.
We've got 3 maps to
God
do
damn
it. I don't know if this match ends with a 2-0 win, but they did play all 3 maps, and I've got recording for each. So
Ah.
this should be a kill.
For a brief moment, I was thinking he was gonna hit his own guy.
I did also think that for a second.
He's alright.
Oh, it's not a kill, but is now 2 turns away from skipping.
Who's over there? Where is he? Oh, there's a guy all the way up. What can he do?
It's this pig's last turn.
Yeah, let's go out with a bang.
Go out with a you know, it's gonna get skipped.
We're gonna try and
This is
catch
an
up.
optimistic bazooka shot.
It's just awkward too.
Yeah, we're gonna. if I
It
pull
is,
off,
and
it's
definitely the
huge
wrong
damage.
direction to shoot that guy in, but it looks good.
25 is solid. But yeah, you would rather hit behind him and knock him down towards the poison water, obviously.
Yeah, but that is a shot even I wouldn't be comfortable with, and most people, I think.
Yeah, I
It's
wouldn't have been
not-
comfortable with
it's
that.
not easy.
Oh no.
No, it'll be fine.
Is Raven going to deny some skips here? Let's find out.
Depending on if this guy dies, he might just
Saying,
be
like,
skipping
If
him
I don't
now.
know the water poisons me, then the water doesn't poison me.
Okay, so he's not... I thought he might try and shoot down there and then end up killing both of them, but he is going for the gunner. A bit of self-damage.
More of it.
Another 12 HP pig.
Oh,
Okay, so there's 2 12 HP poison pigs and 2 10 or less HP poison pigs
Oh,
for
no,
Honse.
Yeah, there we go.
I know. I can do things sometimes.
hey.
Yeah, there she goes. Who's next?
Ready. This guy.
I'd TNT on the left side of him to get towards the bigger part of the water, but might just about do it.
Nope.
It's mostly going to go up, I think, though.
I mean, I don't think it would have been a smart idea to back up there, really. It's on 10 HP and poisoned.
No, it's gone to the
Oh,
other
that's true.
bit of water.
Yeah, I think this game is gonna end in a really funny way.
You know, ain't looking sprite.
With a lot of skip turns in a row.
Right.
Yeah.
A poison on 12 and a poison on 10.
There's still 2 12 HP poison pigs.
And an 80 HP unpoisoned.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that gunner will win the game. Oh, that's going to maybe be some self-poison? No, he's safe.
Raven got so lucky.
Yeah, I've slid into the poison water from there before. I'm not convinced he's going to get to do anything by the time he lands, but maybe he'll pull it off.
Cataprot, I think.
Yeah, he probably has enough time to do that if he's quick.
Looks good.
Last second.
And it's a poison.
The whole team's poisoned.
That's
Oh
a
my-
long
oh,
swim.
what?
Oh my
What
god.
was that?
He's dead.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
From 80 down to skip.
I think this pig will last.
There's only one pig after this that can still take a turn for Honse.
Yeah.
I think this
What
is-
was that?
We'll go out on a bazooka.
I mean,
not even a-
yeah, I think Ravens won this map. I won't
You
edit the
think?
score yet,
You
but
think?
I mean, unless this and the other pig who can still do its turn
What
does something insane, I don't see how Honse
Blink.
wins. I mean, this is the right choice at least. Oh, I shouldn't slide down to those two. Might have got a kill.
And that's a tree. It was a kill.
Yeah, of a
just
tree.
Not on a pig.
Yeah, it's the last one that can even do anything. So if you just kill that, then you've won.
Yeah.
Raven just assessing the situation.
It's still on 12 in the last game, isn't it?
Well,
Well, unless Raven
Map one.
blows up all his own pigs before they all die from skip turns, he can't lose.
They will
Yeah.
get off, won't they?
Yeah.
this is a nice floor, right?
Yep.
I thought it all through. This is exactly as planned.
He's just skipping turns. Okay. I'm just going to update the score now because I don't see it changing. Oh, what an end.
This is something that only can happen in Grunt League.
Yeah, that's a fun first game. RavenCrown goes 1-0 up.
Excellent. Right, I need to switch ISOs for.
I
the
guess
game
we'll
too.
see. We'll see you on the next map. Hello and welcome back to map 2 of Honse versus RavenCrown. That was a very fun end to the first game.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen in this particular way.
Yeah, I mean,
I knew of that this can happen because you can just set it up with on pretty much any map if you have the poisons, right? And just hit them in order of turns, so each pick just dies and dies and dies with one shot basically.
Yeah,
But them all being on 10 just at the same time is not something that usually happens.
and they weren't really feasible for the most part for Honse to have done anything to prevent it before it happened. There weren't any good situations to like kill her own pig and one of Raven's. So also Raven did win that map despite doing this play twice. I haven't turned the voices off yet. Let's see how Honse does with the cluster grenade. Oh, goes for the high explosive
doesn't.
instead.
To be fair, I think the high explosive grenade on this gunner can deal about as much as the cluster, so not in that direction, but there was definitely potential there.
That was the way longer swim than you'd expect for how barely in the water he was.
Yeah, you saw it. 100% of that was turn.
Yep.
And no HP at all was lost swimming to the shore. He just went back up. Okay.
I also just heard, I think Louis asked Honse saying, "You don't like medics, do you?" And Honse's response was, "They don't have bazookas."
I did not hear that.
I could just about hear it. It's quite quiet. Interesting choice of flamethrower target there by Raven.
Yeah.
And Honse is using jetpacks for damage here, which is nice. That is going to be self-damage if you try to shoot that scout.
Yeah. I am a little bit. 20 was.
Yeah, that was 19 self-damage, which is very close to the 20 that was predicted.
Yeah.
So both players doing jetpacks on the opposing scout, one after the other. We didn't talk about lineups for this match, but I don't remember what they were. So we'll just see as they appear.
A Grand Paramedic Gunner Sapper for Honse.
Okay.
And Raven, I have no clue.
That was a pretty good swim there. Was that all 3 jetpacks as well? Nice. This is going to be a big swim.
This Scott might be dead.
Oh.
No, wait, there's an island.
Yeah, if he'd aimed the scout a bit more to the right with that, then could have been a kill.
The Scott might be dead if that barrel explodes.
Oh, we're going to go for the tranquilizer shot.
Yeah, that guy's still gonna... Is he gonna have a turn or did he have already? I think he has, right?
He had his already because he flamethrowered the grenadier.
Yeah.
Raven Sapper now. quite a lot of targets to choose from between a power and the medic that just went. You probably should mine one and TNT the other, I'd assume, but... Or shrapnel if you're brave with that. Ooh, okay, going around for the...
shotgun the barrel.
Or just mine this guy to throw him into the water and kill him.
I
bet he's
would
gonna-
shotgun the barrel at this point because it might not.
It would save you
Kill
your thing. And this might not kill because it's right underneath.
No, it might not kill because he's
Oh.
just. Oh, he was that low!
Wow. He did get triple jetpacked and then the 25 damage from the cattle prod and a bit of a swim. So I guess that does make
Okay,
sense.
okay, yeah. I forgot the triple jetpack. That's of course 60.
Yeah, so it's 85 damage before the swim, and scouts have what, 130 HP base?
Airbursts are not a weapon to flat shoot.
No.
Just kick them away. Okay, player 1 getting the mines. Interesting. Interesting choice indeed.
I think that's maybe brave to assume that either player is going to pick it up, but
This might be short.
ooh, self-poison on the... And that's on the tranked pig as well, so he's going to take at least 20 damage before he does anything. I'd go say the two pigs over near where the scout died would probably be a good shout to throw a high explosive between, but
Yeah. Killing. Oh wait. Oh, whoa.
just the scout. The
That
gunner
was a
HP.
beautiful high explosive.
Yeah, that was actually great, perfect. Yeah, this is the gunner
It was
health
a-
that we could see. You were here.
Yeah, I was very confused by it. Alrighty, he self-airbursted. That's why it was so low.
Yes, he did his pattern self-burst start like he did in the first map, but I think it's going to cost him this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, this one is definitely looking better for Honse, I'd say. The high
Honse-
explosive definitely helped just then.
If Honse can get a good hit off on the two pigs that are near each other and throw one of them into the water, I think she's got this
With
in the
this
bag.
paratrooper, that would be huge.
Who's still got two jetpacks.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where she's going.
I'm getting anxiety from this.
Oh my god. I mean, you did
Okay,
hit both
both
of them.
got damaged.
And herself a little
And
bit.
herself. She also hit herself. Somehow.
The turn skip did happen though. Hopefully she doesn't kill him. If it does the grenade launch for 30, then it's a skip. Probably should heal someone first.
Hopefully she doesn't do that. Or
I hope he doesn't heal
first.
him, but yeah. I can flat shot it?
Yeah, that's why you don't full power a flat shot with that weapon.
Yeah. But hopefully, learning.
Oh,
So-
that was a beautiful clean swim.
Yeah, so
That para knows what's up.
secretly a commando.
Oh, I would love to see a mortar right now, but I have a feeling we don't see that at all today. Either by Honse or by Raven.
Yeah, Honse seems to
Honse
just
seems to be happy with bazookas, and Raven hates mortars.
Honse just seems to only like using bazookas if given the choice, or high explosive grenades.
To be fair, one of those weapons is much, much better than the other.
Yeah, I mean the
Usually.
bazooka is the nice, reliable all-rounder weapon, which you'd always be happy to have.
The all reliable.
Yeah. But there are a lot of better weapons in many situations, like the mortar.
Yeah. How much is the... Oh, that might be, yeah.
Might be a kill or even a future skip if he gets a very short swim.
Might also be...
Well, you got to pick up the mines.
8 HP though.
I'd just go next to someone on cluster if you can make it out from there without dying, which I'm not convinced that you can, but
Yeah, you can, you can.
you'd have to go
And
down
if you
the...
do that, just mine yourself at least.
I don't think
if
she's
you
gonna think
can't-
that.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
That's
no,
not
no,
the
no, no.
target. It is a kill at least,
Well-
but not the best target choice.
If she had at least mined herself.
Well, I think this is going to be a much closer match than the first map. And I assume this is maybe
Yeah,
going to be a
and I can't
suicidal
even-
mortar? Nope, just a bazooka.
Ah, Raven,
Literally
you
the best
disappoint
time.
me.
Just aim a mortar directly up and you'd have achieved the same thing but better.
Yeah, you would have killed that guy. Likely.
Killed him or taken down to less than 10 HP. Ooh.
Oh.
Well, 1 damage.
Oh, ooh.
Nearly did
That
it
was
again.
close to being the same thing.
Got the quick landing from him flying into her feet, though. And it's going to be another direct shot bazooka.
The medic is still very healthy, wow.
Yep, and still has all of his heals, I believe.
Yeah.
Uh,
And this guy is out of jet pack.
Out of jetpacks, has a few bazookas left, but it's 4 pigs versus 2, and this guy's nearly dead. And the sapper doesn't have much left.
Now this is gonna be a swim.
Not a huge one, probably. Nah, reasonable.
It's fine. Now please, please do heal that Gren. Please, 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 please. And
Oh, you could try.
yeah, for sure. It's for sure.
Yeah, that is way more.
He isn't
range than
even on
expect.
screen!
Could heal him more. I hope she's going to aim that at, well, herself. That also works.
Okay.
I'd have probably done it on the Gren anyway, but well, this should be a dead
Let's
Gren.
see. This should be dead. That's 50, but the mine survives. Which is not a good thing.
No, because, well,
For Honse, that is. Because this guy's next, yeah.
Yeah, this guy's not going to be able to reach the mine. He could probably kill that para.
With a mortar, yeah.
Well, she doesn't want to do a mortar, so I don't think you're going to see one.
After what Raven just displayed with the self-kill, yeah, I think so. Sad.
It's very sad. I've been using mortars when I can, though.
Good.
It's honestly one of my favourite weapons. Even if it's
Same.
harder to use.
Is it though?
I don't know. It can be tricky sometimes. When you've got like elevation differences and stuff, working out the distance I find a lot harder than if you're on the same elevation.
Bridge the Gap says hello.
Yeah, Bridge the Gap was a bit different because you mostly just send it. But so main mortars fly, you sort of just get a feel
That
for it.
might
on
be a
Bridge the
kill.
Gap.
It is not.
Oh, it is!
It is. That was probably out of bounds.
I don't. Oh, probably outbound, so it had to take that path to the closest inbound for it to swim to, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Why not just use the rifle burst?
Bazooka?
Detonated it slightly too early, but...
Slightly. I'm surprised it didn't hit herself at this point. That might not be what.
That doesn't look like it will be. If it is, it's going to be very short swim.
Or it's gonna be a turn, but no, it isn't.
Well, I would try and use a mortar here if I was this gunner, but... Or just walk up to the enemy, I guess.
I mean, she needs to kill that para now, but...
I did not know that was a hide crate, but that's good to know for future.
Oh, he's that low, okay.
Yeah,
Probably need to aim a little bit higher, though.
if you full power it, it'll probably get close enough to do 21 damage, I'd hope. Oh, no, 16.
Told ya.
Oh, it was very close. But yeah, just a tiny bit higher would have done it.
Yeah, I think I was confident that it wouldn't be enough the moment that the bazooka angled down. Instead of the arrow.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the arrow doesn't angle down, but the weapon does, and sometimes it's vice versa.
Is he gonna...
He's gonna kill it.
Oh, he's just gonna cattle prod for the safe damage, I assume. Yeah. Hasn't got the mines though.
So we are down to rifle bursts and a single grenade launcher for Honse.
Yep. She'll have to learn to use the rifle burst soon.
And these things. Wait. So, you see the same as I do, right?
I think so.
Well, now it doesn't work anymore, but I definitely saw an insta-kill right there.
I assume it'd be rifle bursting into the mine, into the water, but... Or is there something else?
Okay, that also works because he's so low.
Yep.
Boom.
I think it's Honse's to lose here. She's got the higher health pig, has another mine, and if she can learn to use the rifle burst, can do more damage, I think, than what the sapper has left. Unless Raven gets a very good shrapnel off. Although she's also near the water, so...
Yeah, but it need. I mean, if it's 50 shrapnel, I think Raven just wins.
Yeah.
If it isn't, Raven probably needs two more turns to kill the orderly.
It is not. The
Yeah.
orderly can also heal for 40, whilst he can only do 30, I think,
Oh,
with
yeah.
the remaining weapons. So
Yeah,
can
you
just
could
mine and
mine
heal
this
yourself.
guy and healing medicine ball, yeah.
And that's going to probably
That
put them in
is
the
a
water.
really good position for the mine.
Is she going to think
That
to heal
might
herself?
actually be good for the rifle burst right now.
Okay. Does she know that she can detonate it early? Nice.
That's a swim. I just don't know how much.
She just has to shoot him with one
That-
hit of the rifle burst to kill.
That's a win for Honse, yeah.
Yeah, I won't do the score
Uh,
yet because she could somehow throw it.
No, it's literally impossible, I think, for Raven to.
I mean,
Yeah,
she'd
Raven
have to mess up
3
like
turns.
3 turns in a row.
Yeah, exactly. And I trust that on this range, she won't.
Yeah, she only
Oh
has
my
one
god,
grenade
look at that
launcher, so-
inventory. We could have seen a medic with only a single rifle burst, with only rifle burst left.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
If Honse had actually healed more and had used that last grenade launcher.
So we go to a genuine map 3 for this exciting matchup. We'll see you for that. Hello and welcome back to Grunt League 2026 match 3 between Honse and RavenCrown. I'm Street, still here with Borealis.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I just missed the lineup, but we have a Grenadier coming from Raven in this final map. With Grenadier, Medic, Sapper, Scout.
Double Scout is really strong just generally. I think both of them go for Double Scout here.
Yep, I'm not sure what the map is, but we're going to find out any moment now.
Yeah.
Root Canal. This is a fun one.
Also one that we haven't seen all too often this Grunt League, didn't we?
Yeah, I've not played on it yet myself. I think I've seen a match or two on it, but yeah, not many.
Ice Flow is even worse. I've seen 2 matches on it and both were played this week.
Yep, I played on it this
And
week.
both commentated by me, no less. One of them isn't quite aired yet, but this one will air after it, so I guess for the viewers it has already aired.
Yes. I assume that was my match. Unless there was another one that was also on it. So a straight bazooka shot from Honse there. And Raven going for a cluster grenade, which I think is our first we're going to see of this match.
Yeah. Oh no!
A fairly good
Okay.
recovery to delay the second explosion to then.
That was still almost 80 damage, which, given what happened with that thing,
Yes, there's
is really good.
very good recovery for that situation. This is
Yeah.
probably putting the
That is
Grenadier in the
a
water.
really nice placement for that TNT.
Yep. Shame didn't take the time to go place a mine, but you only get one mine, so you don't really have to use it immediately unless you think you're going to die, which that pig very much should.
And we get a swim, and how long is it gonna be? Damn.
I
He's
mean,
in one-shot range.
yeah, he's probably not using a high explosive grenade unless Honse forgets about the Grenadier after that. Does Honse have object permanence, I guess, is the question there. Looks like Raven is going for the Trank.
Makes sense, makes sense.
It was the next pig to go as well.
which is not necessarily the best thing if you body block him. Because that leaves you no time to kill him afterwards.
I don't think that sapper's landing in the water from that mine placement. Unless it's a very lucky slide.
Mines have definitely less knockback than TNTs.
Ooh, 2 extra TNTs for this guy. He's probably not going to run out.
Yeah, finally a sapper with TNTs. We have almost a vanilla sapper.
Almost. I'm right in thinking that because he starts with TNTs when he dies, he won't drop the crate for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He would have dropped the crate, I think, if he had used the other 2 TNT first.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know it worked like that.
I think the moment the inventory empties from the... is empty of the crate that you collect.
Then you can drop it when you pick it up. Okay, that makes sense.
Because at that point it's not a weapon you have natively, but rather a picked up one.
Yeah. A very flat air burst, but
shot?
it's... Oh, bit of
Self-damage?
self-damage, but I think that did do a bit more damage on the other pig from the shrapnel afterwards.
Yep. I saw double poison impossible, but
Hey, that was a 7-second turn. That was, you know, if he has having to do with 30-second turns, he'd be ready for it. Gonna snipe kill the grenadier? I mean, that's honestly a good shout, I'd say, here. Guarantee you can't get any high explosives off. Struggling with the
I
scope.
think she doesn't know how to.
Well, that works.
Ah! I think she tried to scope the way you scope without zoomed in.
Yes, I think that's probably she's using the R1, R2 instead of the D-pad to move when scoped.
Yeah.
Which I can sort of understand, but also when you're scoped, it's 360 movement, so the D-pad does make more sense.
I mean... Oh, her sapper is also dead, right? Although this is set up for a double poison if I ever saw one.
Yeah, I was thinking a double poison make a lot more sense there, but you still get a kill at least, so...
Not sure if the sapper would have been next. In that case, probably kill is even better.
Yeah, because he hadn't used his mine yet and still had a TNT left. Airburst on a paratrooper.
Oh, the sapper had already his turn.
Yeah, the sapper, that was, I think, one of the first pigs to go for Honse, and he used one TNT.
Ah, okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Thank God. No repeat of flying into the other pig.
Yep. At least got one jetpack off, which is good for Honse.
In this case, there actually wasn't enough time for a second.
Yeah, you. If you did do a second, you maybe could get a cattle prod off if you're lucky, but probably not.
Oh, this is extra damage.
60.
This is a very clean 60 with self-damage of 8. Again.
But only 8 self-damage is definitely worth it to deal 60. Could have got the same shot without the self-damage, but... Raven's actually using healing hands. I don't think we're going to see any... Sorry, I was going to say, I don't think we're going to see any head jumps for, like, poison plays in this match.
Oh my! That's how that thing can go terribly wrong. Okay, the medic can definitely use some mining.
Or you can mine him back down to 10 health, I guess? And then TNT the medic.
That is definitely the worst choice. In my opinion.
Yeah. Although if you do this in a way they end up near each other, it could be very good, because they've, I think, both been fairly recently.
Fine. But Honse's picks are rather gonna end up together, I think.
Yeah.
Unless the sapper doesn't slip. which she doesn't seem to. Which is impressive.
They're not as close to each other as you'd hope there, but still, it should be easy to do damage to kill that one scout. I assume Honse was a scout. Oh, down near where the grenadier was that got killed, isn't it? Yeah. And Raven has remembered that and is going for the TNT on that scout.
It's gonna fly over the canal.
Yeah, I'd be shocked if this ends up in the water, but maybe the mountain will throw it back down there.
Nope.
If we'd gone a bit higher up the
the
mountain. What was
The
that?
health bar currently gives it to Honse.
Yeah, this could definitely go either way. I think she needs to deal with the medic sooner rather than later.
Yeah, for sure. Although he at least has lost the ability to drink already, so...
Yeah, it's just the extra healing might, if he uses healing hands every turn, put it in his favour. That's going to be way too
This
high.
might just be an overshot.
Hopefully she doesn't full power it.
Okay, that's
Okay.
perfect.
Barely not in the water.
Barely not water.
10 HP
Yeah,
scout
that
you
scout could've-
can... double poison? I mean, one of them's already poisoned, but it's 3 extra damage.
But 15 damage is always nice, yeah.
Or is he going to just use the S move? No, he's just going to poison the unpoisoned pig.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Oh,
I mean,
now-
to be fair, a single jetpack can also kill this guy now, so maybe the mine wasn't that bad.
Yeah, the Para does still have 1 or 2 jetpacks left.
Oh,
Oh, he's...
yeah, I figured that was coming.
I mean, it's extra damage. And
But it's
like we said...
also an unpoisoned pig that just died that Honse would have needed to deal with.
Yeah, a jetpack isn't too hard to do to have killed him, I guess, but...
Whoa, that's a difficult call. What would you do here? Grenade, sniper, or poison?
I think I'd just risk it for the grenade and hope that you get enough of a swim, but...
Right, I would do so too. I would try to kick him right into the
great
map border
bit.
there.
Yeah. The poison's fine, though. The medic's quite far.
Okay, that was a beautiful throw. Exactly the right power.
Yeah.
30 is a beautiful amount of health.
And I think his turn's after this pig's turn? Or maybe after the
Not-
medic? Actually, no, yeah, he went quite
Not
recently.
sure.
So yeah, I think it's the medic and then the pig that just got poisoned.
Ah,
Um,
yeah, probably. And Raven is also going with poison now. That's also a good one.
Yep. I'd go hard on the medic here. Double jetpack and then bazooka and hope you get the kill.
I would use one jetpack at least to hit the scout on 10.
Yeah.
Because this might just... This is very difficult, this situation.
I don't think she's going to take the time to do that, but...
Apparently now we have enough time. But yeah, this is a kill.
Yeah, this is still good. I mean, you probably
Yeah,
would
a
like
medic
to set up the
dead
skip,
in this
but-
situation. Oh my goodness!
The perfect damage to kill.
And some swim. Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy
Kinda
hit on
has to kill himself
basically-
now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not hard to set up the skip here if he doesn't, so...
Oh, that could make him gain a skip out of this gunner though.
Oh, he's not taking himself out.
Straight up double mistake.
No swim either.
But
So-
the gunner is not next.
No. it's the, I think, full HP scout for Raven, and then the sapper who's dying to poison.
Wait, the scout is still full health? No, right? Can't
The,
be.
I think the one that just poisoned the gunner from up the hill, I think, is on full or near full health. Might be missing like 20 HP or something, but...
Oh! The scout that had 10 HP is dead.
Yeah.
Okay, this needs to be very fast. Ah.
I mean, that's a bit of a waste, but... If it does get the kill, you've only got the one pig left to deal with, but...
It's gonna get a kill. And we will probably see the health of that scout soon.
115, okay, so it took a bit of damage somewhere, but not much.
What from, though?
I have no idea. That's why I thought it was on full health, because I don't recall it taking the damage.
Wait. 15 too? 15 is such an odd number.
Yeah. It's tempting to look back and try and find it, but... Anyway, it's this scout versus 4 other pigs, but I think 3 or 4, all of them are poisoned?
3. This guy is on 50, but he just had his turn. So
And
this
you're-
could be a poison sweep, which is what I just explained in the other map, where...
I mean, he is positioned near the pig that's in skip range at the moment.
Yeah, but not close enough. This might be Raven's game
A
still.
mortar!
Oh!
We're gonna see a mortar!
Oh, please don't go for power. Please, 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 please.
You've got to aim up at...
Oh my.
Honestly, considering that was a full power mortar, that was closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, that was surprisingly close. Yeah, this game, I think, is now almost guaranteed to be Ravens.
There's 2 pigs that are currently skipping. I think this is the only not poison pig now.
Yeah. 70 something, I believe.
But if this scout poisons Raven's one, then I think we're still in for a game.
And even then,
No, don't. I love that weapon. This is not the time to use it.
isn't it? Because this guy is gonna get skipped. There are just too many turns.
Yeah, but the one pig of Raven is doing every turn it's his, so it's 10 extra damage every turn here.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, he can
Oh,
set the
wow.
skip up. Oh, he's gonna...
Mm.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm pretty sure the parrot is next.
Yeah, he is. This has to be a miss for Honse to have a chance, I think. It is not a miss.
What is Honse
Yeah.
gonna do? I would just cattle project towards that great. Or
Another option is to kill her own pig and hope for a lot of water on both of them.
I think that's what she's going for here.
Which is not doable with flat shot here. Whoa.
That is a good.
It's a lot of
swim,
water.
though. And he's needs head jumps to put that into skip.
Yeah, but Raven... Wait!
The poison's going to save her because he's too low. Oh no, because he can kill as well on one of his turns. This is going to be very
Wait!
close. This is going to be an
No!
insane end.
You might be right. If Honse gets just one turn, then it's over anyway.
that is not the one to shoot. I guess you can shoot the para next time, but
Okay, yeah, it's over. It's barely over because Honse is skipping now. And then Honse is skipping, and in that turn, Raven is gonna kill the last pig that could take a turn.
yeah, he has to shoot the para to put it to a skip. Oh my god, this is such
Yeah.
a close game though.
Now, this scout is living on 16 HP. Because
Because the
Honse
two
is
head
skipping
jumps,
again.
yeah.
If
Wow.
that bazooka had just killed that guy that now skipped his turn, then the para would have. No, never mind.
No.
But it would have needed to hit Monty. Yeah.
He basically needed to kill his own scout, or kill her own scout, and that explode and do at least 16 damage to that scout, and then she would have won. What a great thing that was.
That last map was amazing, yeah.
Whew. Well,
It all came down to that missed mortar.
yeah, that Miss Mortar definitely cost it. If that was just any damage, would have probably been enough to win it for Honse.
Yeah.
But RavenCrown takes the 2-1 win in quite a fun match, I think, to watch. So thank you everyone for watching. This is Street and Borealis and Gruntly 2026, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.